Hello everyone and welcome to another Peppa Pig theory video. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Oxygen is Overrated, as well as Screech, Below the Fox, and Call Me Too Flooflay, however you say that. If you would like to be featured in my next video, all you have to do is subscribe and comment about it. Now let's begin. Today I will be doing a character analysis on Dr. Hamster the Vet. Although she is the only hamster we see directly in the show, she isn't the only hamster. This is obvious as some hamsters have to parent her. And also, in the episode Dr. Hamster's Big Present, Dr. Hamster says every hamster should have this, referring to a hamster wheel, implying there are other hamsters in the world. First, let's start by defining some of Dr. Hamster's traits. To begin, she is not very hardworking. I was actually planning to say the opposite when I first started planning this video and state that she is hardworking. However, further research shows she isn't. Why did I at first think she was? Well, she says she has no time to exercise in the Dr. Hamster's Big Present episode due to how much she works. However, this proves to be a weak excuse, similar to how many people who say that in real life are also just making weak excuses and just don't want to exercise. We can see how little she truly works in the episode titled Dr. Hamster the Vet. Although she puts on the appearance of someone very busy, all of her advice to the pet owners is that the pets seem happy and should drink water. This is obviously for comedic effect, but pay attention to this clock on the wall. At the beginning, it's 10 a.m. sharp. Not exactly getting up at the crack of dawn, but let's continue. Maybe this isn't the beginning of her shift. At the end of the episode, when she dismisses everyone in the waiting room and calls it a day, it's 10:15. Okay, even if she started at 5 a.m., that's only 5.25 hours. Not exactly a double shift. I tried to look at the time passed in the Dr. Hamster's Big Present episode, but although there's a clock in the opening scene, there isn't one in the closing. The decoration continuity in this episode is terrible. Look at that. The diploma and clock are gone, as well as the cupboard on the left, which was replaced with a shelf. The picture also changed. All that remained the same was the color of the wall and the cupboard on the right. She also has lots of time for extra silliness on the side, such as taking her pet tortoise for walks and hosting pet competitions at Peppa's playgroup. Which brings us to our next point. But, to recap, we have cut through her false claims of working hard with facts and logic. In part 2, I will dig even deeper into this slimy character, examining the difference between Peppa's peers and their pets, the petty childishness of Dr. Hamster, and whether or not she is actually qualified for her position at all. Stay tuned for that. If you liked this video and want to see the part 2, like, subscribe, and leave a comment about it. See you next time.